Hi guys! Welcome to the Chey Miller Show. I'm so excited that you could join us tonight, and I would love to introduce our guests. Tonight we're going to have the Perv Goggles, and they're going to play their hit song, Bright Eyes. Thanks for joining us. Hit it, gang! Careful. Oh. Well, welcome, guys. Welcome back. I want to thank the Perv Goggles for playing their hit song, Bright Eyes. Thank you guys for joining the show. This is the Chey Miller Show, and I want to thank you guys so much for joining in this fun endeavor. And so my first thing, a lot of things come to mind when I think of Perv Goggles. A lot of good things, a lot of weird things.
That's good.
That's okay, right? I wanted to know, the first thing, I want to know the story behind the name. Why would I not, right?
Oh yeah. Well, it kind of came from me being a little weird, and we had a friend who would always tell me to take my Perv Goggles off because I'd always wear my aviators in, and I'd come in acting like a goofball, and well, years later we got a band, and I started wondering what the hell are we gonna call ourselves? We've been everything under the sun, and then I remembered the name Perv Goggles. I'm like, well, is this gonna be a little bit a little too risque for everybody, or are we going to be able to do this? At that point, we're like, all right, forget it. Let's do it. We're doing the Perv Goggles.
Yeah, if you're going to do it, you got to be all in on that kind of name, right?
Nice. So there is a reason behind it. Also, I wanted to know, what are your names so the studio audience here can get to know you,
I'm Donnie.
Are. Donnie?
I play guitar, sing.
I'm Nick. I play bass and sing.
I'm Brandon. I play drums.
I'm Nate. I play guitar.
All right, nice to meet all you guys. So the Perv Goggles. So there's a story behind it. Was there flack when you guys started doing shows? Or
A lot of it really, it's a name that sticks with people.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things that we've always really enjoyed about it. And we always think that we're going to get negative publicity from it, but it hasn't come yet.
Nice.
So
Not yet. And personally, in my eyes, I view it as more of
in your pervy eyes.
In my pervy eyes, when you look up what the word actually means, it does mean twisted, and that's kind of how
twisted,
I
right?
view myself, as well as these guys right here.
Take any publicity.
It's not going to become an issue until we start playing elementary school.
Yeah. Then it'll be like, change the band name.
When my daughter wanted me to play her Catholic school, I'm like, well, sweetheart, we might have to come in. Well, at that point, we're the PGs. We're the PGs.
Yeah, we're the PGs.
We're the Pogue guys.
PG-13.
Yeah, I like that. That's good.
We're the PG-13s.
Yeah.
Let's see. How did you form? Did you already you didn't really...
No, we haven't touched on that.
No. Tell me how you guys formed, because I've heard about you guys through my friend Brian, and through different capacities, you guys have been in different bands, and so being Chey over here, I want to have a sip, and I want to know, Donnie, how did you guys form?
Well, I played with this one guy. His name's Jason. He was a drummer of mine for a little while, and we needed a bassist. We needed something. It was just me and him, and it's like, well, I know this guy. His name's Nick. He plays bass. He's pretty good. I'm like, all right, we'll invite him down. Well, I meet Nick, and he blows our socks off that day. He's real crazy and jumping all over the place, and he knows how to play the bass. So it was like, all right, I think we found our bassist.
And a super nice dude to boot.
Yeah, then I thought he was my cousin for a little while.
Yep.
He was found out he was your sister.
Well, it turns out he's my sister. And now I really feel bad about that one night.
Wow.
Okay.
So your makeup session wasn't that long.
Yeah,
It's okay.
So that's the deal. So you guys, and
I've known Brandon since high school when I moved up from Texas. And
so were you playing with Brandon first?
No, but he played in a band called SPC, and it was an awesome band. Mm-hmm. And as soon as him and I met, we immediately knew, all right, first thing he said to me was, I can't believe all the teachers put the bad kids in the back of the class.
It was that long ago. It was high school.
Yeah.
Preface it was high school.
Well, I just moved from Texas. I just met him. I'm wondering, how the hell do you know I'm a bad kid? Well, he was right, but still.
He was assumed.
Yeah. And so, one thing led to another. We became really good friends.
I think I was playing with band Gone at the time, and Thought Cloud, and we were having, and also Cathode Ray. So I'd come home from band practice, and I didn't want to go home, so I'd be driving from St. Paul, and I'd be going by Northeast City Sound, and I'd be like, "You guys jamming? Can I swing in? Can I just pull in real quick?" And then they would be hammering out some tracks, and it's freezing cold, wedge of City Sound Northeast, which has
it was the smallest practicing space.
I think it was cold in there.
Room.
Yeah. So we'd go in there, and they'd be jamming out, right? And they have their cooler, and they'd have their freaking beer, and they had their mini little PA system going, and they'd be jamming these tunes, and their drummer just like didn't show up that night, or whenever I showed up, he would already be gone or something. So we had like this.
It was like osmosis. It was like a perfect storm.
He was short and sweet. I show up for 30 minutes and I'm gone.
Yeah. Well, hey, as much as I'd love to keep chatting with you guys, but these interview sessions go by so fast.
Yeah, they do.
I want to thank you guys so much for coming on to the show.
Thank you, Chey.
I understand you're going to play one more song for us. You're going to rock us with Revolution Renegades.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
I love that. I want to I'd like to thank these guys, the Perv Goggles, for coming on. Now we know the story. And check them out anywhere you can. And there's going to be information for all the links below, Playbook Studios and the Chey Miller Show. Thanks for joining us. Woohoo!
One, two, three, four.
Intense sensation of realization. We're standing very much. We're the Perv Goggles.
Without a face. I love how the thud fucking just rolls off your tongue every time. I love how thud is just almost like automatic. It is. Like almost like feels like it should